Hello YouTube, this 1984 Terminator here, and tonight I've got a big video for you guys. It's my 3-month update on my comic book collection. You guys can see 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, as you can see, my collection has substantially grown, so yeah, I'm really excited to bring this video to you guys, and hope you guys will stay with me because this is a long video. It's going to be a long video. So yeah, let's get this video started, shall we? Start off with the long box. We have A+X #1 from Marvel Now. I have so many books in here, it's going to be hard for me to... Number 2, number 3, and number 4. Probably the best issue of that entire series was that Superman in Action Comics number 662, Action Comics 666, Action Comics 702, 710, 711, 712, 713, 714, The Adventures of Superman number 424, The Adventures of Superman 506, The Adventures of Superman 507, again with Bloodsport. The Adventures of Superman 508, 509, 510. All New X-Men #1 from Marvel Now. I have the full run of this series. 2, 3. Oh no, that was 4. Sorry about that. 5. 6, 7, 8, where they meet the Avengers, and 9. The Amazing Spider-Man number 69. The Amazing Spider-Man number 91. The Amazing Spider-Man number 155. 156, Murderous Mirage, his first appearance. 157 with Doc Ock. 166 with the Lizard and Stegron. 176 with a new Green Goblin. The Amazing Spider-Man number 184. 195. 196. 197. Fantastic issue. I highly recommend any Spider-Man fan read this issue. Fantastic. 209. You can see I've added some issues. 267. 281 with the Sinister Syndicate. You have Boomerang, the Beetle, Speed Demon, the Rhino, and Hydro Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 320. That's the Assassination Plot, Part 1 of 6. Part 2. Part 3. Part 4 with Captain America. Part 5 with Sabretooth. And Part 6, the final chapter, with the Red Skull. The Amazing Spider-Man number 330, teaming with the Punisher. Probably my favorite Spider-Man storyline, The Return of the Sinister Six, Part 1. Part 2. 3. 4. I really like that cover with all the villains on it. 5. And 6. Part 6. The Amazing Spider-Man 343. The Amazing Spider-Man 349. 352. Guest starring Nova. 353. Guest starring the Punisher and Darkhawk. Round Robin Sidekicks Revenge Part 1. Part 2. Part 3, this time with Moon Knight, Night Thrasher. Part 4. Part 5. And Part 6. Amazing Spider-Man 359, Cardiac Attack. Here's one of my personal favorites, a treasure for me. The Amazing Spider-Man 361, the first appearance of Carnage. Here's Carnage Part 2, Spider-Man and Venom and Carnage versus Spider-Man. Anyone who's a Spider-Man fan should read this 3-part storyline. It is fantastic. The Amazing Spider-Man 363, Carnage Part 3. The Amazing Spider-Man 376, Cardiac and Sticks and Stone. Amazing Spider-Man 383, Trial by Jury Part 1. Part 2. Fateful Finale. The Amazing Spider-Man 390, Shrieking Part 1. Part 2. Part 3. And the finale of Shrieking. The Amazing Spider-Man 602. $619. 620. 624. 652. 657. 684, 685, 688, 689, 692 with the Amazing Spider-Man, and 697. I don't have 698, 99, or 700 yet. Aquaman #1. Avengers #204. Avengers 204. Avengers 206. Avengers 212. Avengers 220. $228. $229. $230. $277. $292. $311, part of Acts of Vengeance. $356. Avengers #1 for Marvel Now. I got the full run of this so far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Batman 263. Batman 340. Batman 365. 366 with the Joker. Fantastic issue right here. Batman 433, Part 1 of 3, The Many Deaths of the Batman. Part 3 of 3, Many Deaths of the Batman. Batman 444. $460. $461. $494, Part 5 of Nightfall. $498, Part 15 of Nightfall. Hang on guys. I need to bag and board that. Batman 500. Batman 511. Batman 672. 673. 674. 675. Batman #3 from the New 52. Batman #13 from Death of the Family. 15, Death of the Family. 16, I got this full Batman part of it except for issue 14. Death of the Family. Batgirl 29. Batgirl #17. Sorry about the price sticker there. These books are... Batgirl #21. Batwing #1 from the New 52. Batwing #2. Batwing number 3. Cage number 1. Cage number 2. Captain America 125. The villain in this issue is Red Skull. I mean, no, not Red Skull, I'm sorry, Mandarin, which is awesome. Captain America 177. Captain America 180, I believe, is the first appearance in Nomad. Captain America 212, written and drawn by Jack Kirby, the King. Captain America 346. Yeah, 346. Captain America 347. Now my other favorite Marvel character. We're going to move into Daredevil, Silver Age issue of Daredevil, part one of a 3-part story between the Jester and Daredevil. Daredevil 189, Daredevil 191, 193, 194, Daredevil, Daredevil 200, Daredevil 201, Daredevil 202, Daredevil 203, Daredevil 207, 209, 216, 217, 219, 227, 232, 233 with Cap, 280, 291, 292 in battle with the Punisher, 293, 294, 295 with Ghost Rider, 296, 297, Last Rites, Part 1 of 4. Any Daredevil fan should read this story arc. It is fantastic. He gets right back at Kingpin in a big, big way. Part 2, Part 3, and issue 300, Part 4. #301, #302, Annual number 7, Annual number 8, 303, Daredevil, 304, 305, 306, 307, Dead Man's Hand, Part 1, 308, Dead Man's Hand, Part 5, Dead Man's Hand, Part 7, 310, an Infinity War crossover, 311, 312, 313, 314, and 315. $320, $325, Fall from Grace, the finale. $339, $375, Daredevil number 3 for Mark Waid's run. 19, fantastic series. 21, 22 with Superior Spider-Man. 23, and 24. Deadpool number 4 of 4 in a limited series. I want to get 1, 2, and 3 so I can have the full run of this. Deadpool number 55. Deadpool number 62, pre-Marvel Now. Deadpool number 1, Marvel Now. I got the full run of this. As of right now, the full run. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Detective Comics 655. I apologize, guys. Detective Comics number 8 from the New 52. Doctor Strange, If a World Should Die, issue 181 from the Silver Age. Stanley's name in it. Can't go wrong with that. Doctor Strange number 37. Doctor Strange issue 48. I'll just 53. 55. 56. 60. 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 73 of Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange 74, Secret Wars 2 continues in this issue. Doctor Strange number 75. Doom 2099 number 1. Fantastic book. Fantastic Four versus the X-Men number 1 of 4 in a limited series. I want to get all 4 issues of that. Probably the pride and joy of my collection right here. Fantastic Four number 83. Written by Stan Lee, drawn by Jack the King Kirby. Probably my favorite book that I have in my collection right there. Fantastic Four 161. 162, Fantastic Four. 168. 171. 199. 202. 265. This is the first issue that the She-Hulk joins the Fantastic Four. 268. 285, Secret Wars 2 continues in this issue. 287. 288, again, Secret Wars. 295, Fantastic Four. 298. 309. 310. 325. 328. 336, Acts of Vengeance. 349. 375. I really like that cover right there. Fantastic Four 581 from the Heroic Age. Fantastic Four 601. Fantastic Four #1 from Marvel Now. Series is okay. I like Mark Bagley's artwork though. 2, 3, 4, 5. FF #1, great series. FF2 and 3, 4. The Flash #3, #5, #6, 7, 8, 22, 49, 61, 83, 102, 209, 211, 0 from the New 52, Gambit #1 of 4 in a limited series, 2 and 3, Gambit #1 from pre-Marvel Now, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Ghost Rider #1, which Ghost Rider #1, which is this particular Ghost Rider is Danny Ketch, and Ghost Rider #4. Whew. So that was my first box of comics, guys, and now we're going to go on to box number 2. You guys still with me? I hope so. Sorry about the camera falling on the floor. This box didn't take as long. Alright. Here we go, guys. Box number 2. You got Green Lantern 124 from issue 2 from the second series. Green Lantern 125. Green Lantern 126. 128. This is all from Volume 2. 129. 155. In brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. 160. 183 with John Stewart. This is from Volume 3 of the series, Green Lantern #9, Guy and His Nort Part 1. Number 15, Mosaic Part 2 of 4. 16, Part 3 of 4 of Mosaic. 18, 26, Evil Star Rising Part 1 of 3. Part 2, Part 3. Issue 46, Reign of the Supermen. Green Lantern Emerald Twilight Part 2. Here's the end right here, Part 3. 54. 55. This issue was awesome. It had Alan Scott. It had Alan Scott in it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. 56. 57. 70. 100. 128. 132. 134. 155. Guardians of the Galaxy .1. I can't wait to get issue 1. Hawkeye number 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. That cover looks like a Target commercial. A great cover nonetheless. Hawkman number 8. The Incredible Hulk 221. 231. 235. 246. 251. 290. 351. 352. 353. 354. 358. 362. 364, part 1 of 4 of the Countdown with the Abomination, part 2 of 4 with the Thing, part 3 with the Leader, part 4 with the Madman, Incredible Hulk 371, Doctor Strange and Namor versus the Dark Hulk, 393, and 428 versus Man-Thing. Indestructible Hulk number 1 for Marvel Now, great book. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Invincible Silver Age Iron Man right here, issue 14. 233 and 292. Judge Dredd number 1 and number 2. Justice League of America number 224 from March of 1984. 232, guest starring the Justice Society of America. Justice League number 95. Justice League of America number 2. Justice League number 1 from the New 52. Number 3. Justice Society number 46. 47. 49. Legion of Superheroes number 288. Legion of Superheroes number 11. I think that was volume 2. Marvel double feature featuring Captain America and Iron Man. Marvel team up Spider-Man and Man-Wolf. Probably my favorite team up issue. Marvel team up Spider-Man and Daredevil number 56 against Electro. Marvel team up number 92 Spider-Man and Hawkeye with Mr. Fear as the villain. Man of Steel 6-issue miniseries. I have got the full run of this. I'm really excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 1. Masks number 1. Great book. Great indie book. Micronauts number 1. Miss Marvel number 1, number 2, Moon Knight number 3, Namor the Submariner number 1, New Avengers number 1, number 2, 3, and 4. Look at that cover with Galactus. Awesome. Nightwing issue 0, Nomad number 1, Nova number 1, Nova number 2, The Punisher number 4, Punisher number 10 with guest starring Daredevil, Punisher number 11, Punisher number 47, Punisher Warzone number 1, Savage Wolverine number 1, Savage Wolverine number 2, 3, Scarlet Spider number 1, blank variant. 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. Sensational She-Hulk number 1, 2, 3 with Spider-Man, 4, 5, 11, 27, 31, and 32. Whew! That was box 2, guys. Now we're going to go on to box 3. Here we go, guys. Here's the last box. Hope you guys are still with me. Spawn 220. Spawn 220. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 88. Spider-Girl, number 18. Spider-Man, number 8, Perceptions, part 1 of 5. Spider-Man, number 15, with Beast. Spider-Man, number 16, X-Force crossover. Spider-Man Breakout Limited Series 1 of 5. Free comic book day. This book sucks. Spider-Man 2099 number 1 and number 2. Superman number 18. Star Wars Jedi Academy Leviathan book 3 of 4. Star Wars number 10. Star Wars Dark Empire, number 3 of 6. Star Wars Prelude to Rebellion, 6 of 6. Star Wars Tales, number 13. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 13. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 16. Number 17. Teen Titans, number 48. The Thing, number 27. The Mighty Thor, number 283. 326. 426. 427 of the Mighty Thor. 450. This one I'm really proud of. Boom! Swamp Thing, number 1. Swamp Thing 38 and 42. Thor God of Thunder number 1. I want to get this whole series. Uncanny Avengers number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Uncanny X-Men 172, 189. 190, 245, 249, 281, 285, 293, 300, boom, 305, 311, 315, 318, 320, Legion Quest Part 1 of 4, 341, Uncanny X-Men number 1 from Marvel Now, 2, 3, Venom number 2, Walking Dead 103, 105, 106, 107, Web of Spider-Man number 11, 12, 16, 20, 21, 22, 24 with the Vulture, and 25 Winter Soldier number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 Wolverine 20, 21, 24, 26, 28 Lazarus Project Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Wonder Woman number 283, Wonder Woman 314, Wonder Woman 10, number 10, I believe, from the, I don't know what volume that's from. Wonder Woman number 30, number 93, 604, Old School X Factor number 1, New School X Factor number 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, and 212 with the Mighty Thor, X-Force number 1, number 2 with Deadpool, number 3, number 4, number 5, 6, and 7, and X-Men number 1. Whew. So guys, that's my entire comic book collection. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it was quite a lengthy video, but I wanted to show you guys what I got for my 3-month update. And yeah, guys, please leave in the comment box below what you guys think about this video. And this is 1984 Terminator here, guys, saying keep reading, keep collecting, keep on gaming. I'll catch you guys later.